reference to the kind of our blocking of websites, I would say that there's a couple of issues that are concerned. One is obviously the content, and so those are kind of blocked by a software that screens sites for content, keywords, kind of thing. Many times things get blocked that aren't aren't necessarily bad, in which case a teacher can call and just request the website be unblocked, and they'll do that. So that's more of a censorship kind of thing. The second reason for sites getting blocked has to do with bandwidth and downloading, and most of those are movie files like the YouTube and Facebook. So we're not trying to prevent anything from going on in the classroom, but it's got to be managed somehow, and that's just the bad thing that we face. But we've got 400 computers here just at the high school alone, and we got a lot of people on the internet, and it's amazing how that kind of thing will slip in. I know there's some other issues about what kids can bring in, emails, getting attachments, and that type of thing. And really, for a school district, one of the reasons why we're Mac users is the viruses don't affect the Macs like they do the PC. So as a result, you're able to bring your flash drives and email and check email and download things into school. So from that standpoint, I think we're a lot more open to things than you'll find in a lot of school districts. As far as other restrictions placed outside of the school district in terms of government, whether it's state or federal government, I think most of this has been done within. So I think that basically we're probably exceeding what the federal or state mandates are. And so that's about it.
The question is censorship, and what is it? And it's controlling what information people have access to, whether it's in the paper, in a book, on the internet, on TV, whatever. I exercise censorship even when I order materials for the library because of a limited budget. So I have to decide this or that. So you could even call that censorship. In terms of the internet, every school district is required by law to filter what comes into their school system. Cheyenne doesn't. We have to. And yeah, I know sometimes it's frustrating because there are sites that you need that you can't access. Sometimes it's not just the material on the site, but sometimes it's what that site links to, so I am told. It's difficult, and if there are things that we need access to, generally the teachers can get it on a short-term basis, because they won't leave it open just willy-nilly, so to speak. Yeah, it's a big question. Who has the right to determine what you read, what you hear, what you see, and why? A lot of times it's age, appropriateness. Governments do it. A lot of places do it, and sometimes it's no big deal, and sometimes it's got some pretty far-reaching consequences. So it's an issue that needs to be in the back of everybody's head anyway.